the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Siggy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. He's really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
Pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Braxton Ashcraft. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Digging in, TJ Friedl. And that's in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now at the plate, Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
This one in the air. Horwitz under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
2 out, space is empty. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Reds go down quietly, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Back here in Pittsburgh and getting the start, Chase Burns.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And there's one away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Spencer Horwitz.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Ryan Reynolds here. The Reds would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Burns checks the runner, and he dives back in safely.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Blue. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Just missed. Gets the call, and that is strike two. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Sets him down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And here is Spencer Horwitz. Fought off foul. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Man at second. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, De La Cruz handles, throws to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Pirates leave one. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. Now it's the Reds DH, Austin Hayes. Ashcraft back to work. And that one upstairs, ball one. Check swing, called strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Next offering is down low. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Got it. That K is his third of the game.
The Uncle Charlie Boog kept it up his sleeve the entire bat until the sixth pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze him.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we can find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boog.
Well, but then what would it be, a breaking ball? Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Luggs matched a homer in his last game. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out to short, Cruz throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, first baseman Miguel Andujar.
2 down, base is empty. Miguel Andujar, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive, and that's down. A base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting seventh, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Now one missed. Andujar off of first with 2 away. The other way, and this one looks like trouble. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. 2 left on. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers right through there for a strike. Here's your 1. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Joey Bart splits the plate. Strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. That one outside.
That ball went out.
Yeah, the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And look out. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
On the ground, right side. McLean tosses to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Outfield playing pretty shallow. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hayes getting to start at third, hitting ninth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
You never want to go down on 3 pitches, especially when you just watch all 3 go by. Now, he has an argument on that last one, but when you watch strike 1 and strike 2, you have to think that anything close is going to look pretty good to that umpire calling balls and strikes.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, T.J. Friedl. And that one fouled off. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Booyah! He made him pay for that one. His 26th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And the first offering is not close. This one in the air. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for Cincinnati, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Caught looking his first time up.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Sawinski under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Reds strike first with the solo blast. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a peek at their starting pitching so far this year.
The over-Panero.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white Mary Dad Chuck D in my community. I burn oil on the skill list. My favorite brand, Rio to Tokyo, they all get though. I enjoy your fat and loose on a Friday.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Friedl snags it, 1 away.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop, O'Neal.
So the lineup flips over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fly to left his first time.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
At the plate, Jared Triolo doubled his first time. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball one. Inside, just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 outs. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, out to center. That one gets down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. On the ground to first. And it's just foul. That was close.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And a 1-2 again. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at PNC Park, now it's the DH, Austin Hayes. And ball one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Way inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
In the air to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. And that one almost got him. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
One down, runner at third. Here's Miguel Andujar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a strike. The 0-1. That's towards center. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
And that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now the catcher up to hit. Tyler Stevenson doubled in his first AB. There's a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds makes the catch, and that is that. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Reds 2 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Spencer Horwitz.
Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Pirates, designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Doubled his first time up. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And foul ball. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. This is Joey Bart. Struck out swinging his first time. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Acrobatic play to get this one started. Determined to get a good flip. And that flip leads to an inning-ending double play.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away. Yeah, there's no competition. I'm about to say it, so listen. I'm about to flip up the script, yeah. Things will never be the same. Normal is boring.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission. I run away.
Ashcraft back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And they'll do it again. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's outside, and that's ball two. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that will fall. So a man aboard now with one away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. Cut on and lifted in the air. Reynolds on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Hayes leads off first with one away. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
First and second, 1 out. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. McCutchen has it sized up. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Braxton Ashcraft is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Caleb Ferguson takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Carmen Majinski preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Booyah! An absolute smash to left. His 34th of the season. It's 5-zip.
Cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Sawinski. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Reds get 3 on this long ball. And the lead is now 5-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Pirates finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That one to first. Andujar steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Center fielder Jack Sawinski.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The Reds leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Leover.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Leover Peguero.
Left cheek, right cheek. How you getting them jams? Baddest in here you might be. I need what you give to me.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Reds 5 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, now the left fielder, Gavin Lux.
Leading off for Cincinnati, left fielder, Gavin Lux.
27 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
That one's in there. 2-1 now.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
That misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Count's full.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field, and the leadoff man aboard.
That's a good job right there.
The first
you got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
And here's the first baseman, Miguel Andujar. That misses. 1-0. Nobody out, runner at first. This one in the air. Triolo. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lux over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. Sawinski has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake Fraley.
And the batter now, Jake Fraley. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Noel V. Marte. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Two outs. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And downstairs. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes he goes. We didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. One hit, one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Reds 5 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch is downstairs.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
That gets down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Up next for the Pirates, Ryan Reynolds. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Marte makes the grab, 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. And base hit. Cruz around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-1. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Just missed. Horwitz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Carmen Michinski.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
That one inside. Look out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Horowitz hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, TJ Friedl. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McClain.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and they come away without an
Now
out.
batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that's a 2-out double.
2 hits for him in this one,
Now
both
batting,
for extra
the
bases.
designated
Got to feel
hitter,
good about that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And the batter now, Austin Hayes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McCutchen makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Reds strand a couple. They're up 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2
Right
strikes, you're
fielder,
looking to protect.
Andrew
And halfway to the plate, you know
McCutchen.
you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
McCutchen up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Sawinski lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Ball 2.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now
welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Bednar.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Here's the left fielder, Gavin Lux.
Left fielder, Gavin Lux.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Next for Cincinnati, Miguel Andujar. Rip to third. Zips it to first. That's it out.
Up next for Cincinnati, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
2 down, base is empty. And now Tyler Stevenson, 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dowry Moretta loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Rogers, a left-hander, also throwing. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's
Ball,
outside. Ball one. Two outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
This to third, Triolo. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Pirates 1.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Now pitching for
Back
Cincinnati.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
23.
8th. Graham Ashcraft.
Graham Ashcraft.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Here's the second
Leading off
baseman,
for the
Leover
Pirates.
Pagero.
Second baseman.
The Pirates
Leover
in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Pagero.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
O'Neal Cruz,
Shortstop.
the next Pirate to hit.
O'Neal Cruz.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The Reds leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off to the right. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Jared Triolo will hit next. In there at the knees for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Grips one to right, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dauri Moreta
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here's the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Moreta measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Joey Wentz, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And there's a ball. Just off the outside edge, and it's a full count. And down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beans.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And now it's even up. Now one missed.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-2 now.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Reds 5 and the Pirates 1. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. Ashcraft back to work. There's a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Right through there for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Horwitz leads off first with one away. Swings and misses. Now only one out remaining.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Lo que te espera, arte moderno, mi cama se desliza.